Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to talk something as you probably have seen the Draymond Green and Jordan Poole situation. If you're a sports person, you watch sports a lot. You probably definitely seen it way too many times in your time feed, your Facebook, your TikTok, Instagram, blah 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 blah, YouTube. I want to talk about it from a fighter standpoint. I have not been in a street fight in many years, but I have been in several physical altercations and fight doing working jobs. It's something about people. You're reading something. Let's analyze the situation. First thing first, you're among your peers. So if you live and you have a reputation, sometimes we can be a victim of our own reputation or enforcer or whatever things we call. I've definitely been guilty. One time I was called the enforcer, so I kind of lived up to it, but it wasn't something that that was my go-to. It's just my name. It kind of stuck, and sometimes you'll live that word. With men, titles and image and territory is everything to a lot of men. Definitely, they both saying some words. Draymond Green looked like, oh, you ain't about to disrespect me. I've been here for a minute. I have started this. You're a rookie, and you think you one of the originals. I imagine something like that was said, and him like being the OG of the group, like, you ain't about to disrespect me. And then definitely has the backing of his organization. So, like a lot of men do, there is two types of men. You have the men that talk stuff and they know people gonna break it up, so you gotta mouth off knowing that people gonna break it up, knowing there won't be a physical altercation. Or you could be the type of person like, oh, I gotta show you real quick what I'm about, because you ain't about to disrespect me, and I can show you better than I can tell you, as the old folks used to say where I'm from. That's a tough one. And then definitely you saw him, post up on him, and what, and then of course Jordan Poole is like, man, you're in my bubble space, man. They both said what they said, and then the moment he got in his bubble space, he pushed him. Now I'm pretty sure Jordan Poole didn't think that he was gonna punch him. But it happened. And then, Draymond Green just straight launched with a straight right flush on the jaw. Kind of a sucker punch, but if you look at the shoulders and the body language, it was saying that it was coming. So if you're a martial artist, the moment somebody step, like, in a certain percentage, your guard is up, your hands are up, your body position is bladed, and you gonna protect yourself, or you gonna hit, or you gonna strike, you gonna do something. But Jordan Poole didn't do that. I don't know why he didn't have his, hands up. He pushed them, and I'm thinking Jordan Poole thought that was gonna be it. But Draymond Green, like, man, boom. And then you saw what happened, and you got Draymond Green apologizing. if I'm looking at Draymond Green, it looks a little bit like he felt like he can do it because he's an OG. It could be life issues. You mad about something else, and because you can't retaliate against the person you want to, this person just have to be in the wrong place in the wrong time. I definitely been in that situation. On both ends, I've been on the wrong place at the wrong time, and another person's been on the wrong place at the wrong time. So it is a bad situation all around. It's easier said than done when you piss, and when you piss, sometimes you just don't think straight, man, and you just do stuff that's so dumb. And you don't mean to, but that pride and that ego, man, it can be a great deceiver. It has landed a lot of people in jail based upon their ego, or they just call it their ego got crushed, or they got embarrassed in front of other people. It's one thing you saying to one people, but when you have an audience and they surround it, you're like, oh no, I can't look bad from my audience because I'm an OG. So, and sometimes that perpetuates you to do stuff, because if you and him are beefing in a classroom, let's say a classroom, you probably just let it go and keep it moving. Y'all call each other name and say, I see you outside. But it's a whole different feel when you got a crew of your peers, and you can't look soft in front of your peers because you kind of like, okay, I can't be soft. And Jordan Poole is like, look, man, I know you've been here all this time, but I'm here now, and I'm much a part of this team just like you are. Jordan Poole can even say, hey, I may be even more important. Who knows with the ego of people and money and celebrity. But it just got worse, and then somebody leaked it, and of course that made it worse. Also, Devontae Adams. Oh man. First thing first. Once again, that dude just looking for a payout, but Devontae Adams should have known not to put his hands on that dude, especially somebody that's not even a football player. You just giving them an easy check. That's an easy check right there. You push me? Yep, I'm sure. Oh man, my neck, my back, and my neck. Those situations happen. That just wasn't a good look. So that wasn't a good look. It's hard. I can't even give you an answer and say that there's not times I have not seen situations like, you know what, I legit need to walk away from this because this going to end up bad. This is going to end up bad for me. And then that person gave me a look like, what's this? And I just like, oh no. Man, that ego, man, that ego can be a hell of a drug. It really can. And two things that get men in trouble: their ego and their penis. Those two things get a lot of men in trouble. And it just take one thing to get you in jail now. Back in the day, you gotta do this. You can take one thing. It just take one thing to get you in jail. You don't even have to, if you even verbalize it or even text it, that can get you in jail or get you sued, or you just don't want to do it. I mean, if it's not literally, you can't legit throw hands, and I'm not even saying throw hands, and as the older you get, you should not throw hands unless only for protection. But if you go throw hands, you're throwing hands to protect somebody like at the grocery store, or protect your family, or your life is in literally imminent danger. But just throwing hands because somebody disrespect you, and the word disrespect is very debatable. What disrespect is. But long story short, I just wanted to analyze that from a martial art point of view. Long story short, when Draymond went close to him, he was going to do something. Something was going to be done. Jordan Poole was going to back down, or exchange, and then Draymond Green just throw hands. And who knows? Maybe they have some back and forth. And then you playing such a physical sport. It's easy to say don't do it, but if you play any type of sport, any type of physical, when you touching people, man, that emotion gets high for real. Jordan Poole, you need to learn how to throw some hands, because that was coming. The way Draymond Green was walking up on him, that's a dead giveaway. Something about to go down. So that's my 2 cents. Have a great day.